This is Zen Armageddon. My name is Chris Holland and welcome to the property.
They'll come through. Coming through.
So today was basically just to give you an idea of where I'm actually going to end up building my house in the future and the path to get here. It's a bit of a haul. It's going to be somewhat expensive to put in the driveway, but one of the things that always drives me nuts is the idea when somebody goes to live in the country and, you know, whether they're on a road or that's busy or not, or even on a highway, their house always ends up right next to the highway and all you hear is the cars going by and the traffic. Now, where I am here, because we're about 35 meters above the road level, as cars go by, you can still hear them. If people are walking by and talking, you can just hear them. You can hear machines and gunshots in the distance when people are working and doing target practice. But it's not really strong noise. If you're doing anything, you can't hear it very well. Certainly when you're inside, you won't be able to hear it at all. And if I'm moving out into the country and going to all the effort that it takes to build what I'm trying to build, I do not want to be right up against the road. So even if it means putting in an 1,800-foot driveway, then that's what I got to do. Aside from the distance from the road, one of the things that always strikes me when I get up here is the sense of peace. That even though I can hear the trappings of civilization around, it just feels right. It feels calming. That because we are so high up and it slopes off fairly quickly, it's actually somewhat windy up here, but I like that. I like hearing the sound of the wind. I like the fresh air that brings in. And that regardless of the ideas of the end of the world or any of those things, that looking forward to what do I want in my forever home. And first and foremost, it's the sense of serenity. When I was a kid, we had a place in the country, it was actually maybe 10 kilometers from here as the crow flies, that I felt something similar. That, you know, in a lot of ways, what I'm trying to achieve now is hearkening back to, you know, the young Chris, the peace that I felt, the lack of responsibility that I felt, even though I was always working there, I was always doing something, but I always had that sense of peace, and I'm hoping that I can achieve that here. So I guess that's it for today. I want to give you a sense of how far it was to walk in here, but I don't want to drag it on unnecessarily. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the property.